Hello, everyone. It's me again, reaching out to you and ask you to give me a couple of minutes of your time to share a brief point with you. As you know, in the last few approach that I have shared with you, that we are starting a podcast, and the name of our podcast is Conversation for the Curious Mind. And I know you have a curious mind. Your mind is curious enough to know there is some things not well in our world. When I say world, for those of you who don't know my theory and my approach, the concept of world is not the earth. The earth is not a world, as we refer to it as a planet. There's only one world, 8 billion people, the world of humanity. So there is something is not well with the world. Something is not well with us. We are in each other's face. We were made promises of unifying the world in globalism, capitalism, communism, socialism, fascism, totalitarianism. All these were noise and continue to making noise in one regard or another. But there's something is not well with our world. And so I want to share some thought with you, and I'm asking you to engage me. I'm inviting you to engage with me in a conversation. I know the last thing you need is one more person coming and talking. There's so many people are talking. We all are talking at the same time. We become noise makers. We're making noise 24 hours a day. And so, as I have done in the past, I've invited you to engage me in a conversation in our podcast, Conversation for the Curious Mind, to look at some of those things that are going on in our world from that concept I call noise makers, to look at what's not well with us. You know as well as I do, something is not well with us. And so I invite you to join me in this brief, as well it is an upcoming podcast, Conversation for the Curious Mind, to looking at these noise makers and why we're not well, what's going on with each of us. And as I ask you the last time I speak with you, listen.